Chris. Well, I'm sorry. Just let me start with that. I've only had a little bit of time just now this afternoon. I haven't had any time to check I checked your videos, but just get back to you on those details. So a couple of things then. I've got your video here, and I've got one that Alex just sent me finished and all done. So just to start off, I'll say that with now me and Alex using Final Cut, we've now moved to the simple fade in and out, which is what you can do on your end. So we're not doing the fancy thingy anymore. So let me just open yours here. Pause it for a second and let me open his. Okay. So just to start off, you'll notice that as we start the video, it fades into the title. So perhaps if you could do that, that'd be great. So it fades straight into the title. The way the title looks. Okay, so now that you have Pixelmator on your phone or on your iPad, this is the Dropbox folder that I've shared with you guys. You have the song title template, okay? And you have the song title template PXM. That's the one you opened with Pixelmator. So let me just open it for you here. And in here, you can now say yours was preach the word. So you just come down here and say preach the word. Just change those and export it as a JPG, change the song title and the text. And then you can use this, okay, as your title. Okay, I'll quit that for now. So that's thing number one, so that we all look the same. So the title, you can just quickly edit it there. The format will be the same. All you need to do is change the numbers and the text. Okay, so let's go back. So you're now going to the, this is nice fade. So here you'll notice that there's a difference. The text is, you won't get a font, so that's okay. I would say if you try and get a font the same color as this, and what I'll do, I'll send you the link for this video here, for Alex's video. I'm using exactly the same. So okay, you can't use the same font, but just trying to make it as, and put them the same size. Actually, let me make this one a little bit smaller. Okay, so if you're trying to pick the same size and the same color, then it's close enough. All right. Now, one other thing that I was going to say is, as you notice, he's put quite a lot more text here. Now, the way that we're doing is basically where it says at, I don't know if you can see my mouse pointer, probably not. Where it see at here in the right-hand side, at the start of the day. So where the A is, that's where all of the text is starting. So if you notice, it's all starting in that same spot. So if you could start yours at that same spot also, that would really help. Okay, so and then you notice that at the end of the day, it then puts the same line, or the second line starts lower down, but with 4 spaces. So with the sun has 4 spaces in between the beginning of the line and there. Okay, and then the next one along starts in the same spot, feeling happy, and then 4 spaces the next line, 4 spaces the next line. Okay. Now, notice there's a lot more text. The way that me and Alex have been doing it, just so that you don't have to change the frame all the time, because here you have to change the frame all the time, and it's a lot more work. So what we've been doing, and it's what the society does. So let me just open this for you, so we can have a look. So say yours is song, what was it, song 92. So if I come down here and put song 92, actually let me do song 140 so you see what the pattern is like when it's all done and dusted. Life of the Pioneer. Okay, so notice that he's put at the start of the day. Okay, so exactly as it is here. Let me just put the beginning. Okay, see, so he does it exactly as it is there. Of course, that line is a bit too long, so he's put it on the next one. But he splits it only when it needs to, or when the song splits here on WOL. Okay, so let's look at the next one. All right, so here we are. He had to split it there because it was too big, but then the rest of it, he only splits it when in fact, it could maybe, I don't know, the "But We Stay" could have stayed a little bit there. In other words, he's trying to put as much text as he can at the natural break. So, for example, that's where he's put down there. Then it has the song has a bit of a break there, and then he starts the next bit. And the same for the chorus. When it goes into the chorus, you'll see that, okay, he's done that bit. There's a bit of a break, and then he does the next bit. Okay, so instead of putting that bit and then that bit, he puts as much as he possibly can, and trying to follow the rhythm of the song. So in your case, I mean, this will be different probably from song to song, but without using the lower third of the screen, which is what we said, so you're leaving all of the lower third. In your case, you could just put the whole of this first verse, which is what I did with the song 123. So if you look at songs 123, which I have here, yeah. See, no, I need to start a bit earlier here, which I will do. This is just one that's not completely finished. And then you could use this bit, and then this bit for another frame, and then this bit for another frame, and then, you know what I mean? Try and put as much text as you can without having to change from frame to frame. And that should save you a lot of time. And it'll be easy for the brothers to follow as well. Okay, so those were the points. First one, to start up here where it's in that little corner. Okay, so you get as much text as possible. His font is actually a bit too thick. But anyway, as close to that as you can possibly get. I think his size is about 77 font size. So start up top, at the beginning of the video being straight into the title, using the template that we have here. And the other thing is to put as much text as you possibly can while keeping to the rhythm of the song. So where there's a natural break, in most songs there will be a natural break to it. Okay, and there's normally about 4 lines per break. I hope that helps, Chris. And if you can't make the song look like that until the meeting, then don't worry too much. It's only a testing period anyway. Okay, mate. Thank you.